Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Loser to Lambo. My name is Curtis, and this is my journey of going from having lost pretty much everything in my life to owning a house and a Lamborghini in only 5 years. All right, I started this journey with a broken back, no will to live, losing everything, life being pulled from under me, nearly living on the street. I had nothing, negative bank account balances, lots of debt. It was a mess. All right, here I am, 3 years into this journey, working on getting a house, working on building a family, working on building multiple businesses, working on generating at least 6 streams of income, because that's what I'm told it takes to reach that high level. Being able to have the big houses, the fancy cars, and not working most of my days for somebody else, instead of enjoying my life the way I want to enjoy it. And I keep hearing, hustle now, do what most people won't do now, so you can one day have what most people will never have. All right. Now, I'd like to talk about something, a few things, and I know I don't share my journey as much as I should, so I really want to share this. And there's a few things I want to share with you today, just things that I'm doing to cause this massive change in my life. All right. So first thing I'm doing is you're going to look, I'm not at home. It is before work. I am not at home right now. I am at the Reed Security office. Why am I at the Reed Security office before work, before I need to work, instead of being at home and trying to crush stuff? Because I change my environment. I surround myself with the accomplishments of others. See this? Look at this. Just right. All right, check it out. See these like awards and like all this recognition from other businesses? This massive server room in behind me. You can see the reflection of the big TV that is over yonder. I am in the Reed Security War Room right now, and this is pretty cool, and it inspires the shit out of me because I want this level of success. I want an office space. I want to know that people love my services. And so I surround myself with this because then I can see it's possible. It's not just at home grinding, dreaming about something that may never happen. No, I surround myself with this stuff. Okay? Second part, I want to tell you about a quote that really hits me from time to time, and it's from Tony Robbins. And he said, if you have a big enough why, you can figure out how. If you have a big enough why, you can figure out how. Say that. If I have a big enough why, I can figure out how. My why is huge, it just happens to be. And yeah, it's tough on me sometimes, and it's draining, and it's exhausting, and sometimes frustrating. But then I see the little wins, the being able to get a second truck for my yard care company, being able to get go get a dog and train that dog to be a therapy dog, and I'm working on that, and I can see the little wins. I can see the not negative bank account balances. I can see the zero balances on credit cards. Now I use them to build pillars of credit because that's what I learned from somebody more successful than me. But you see, that's what this journey is. Anybody can do what I'm doing. I was never a great student. I've never been very successful in life. I've had a house. I was married and stuff fell apart, but I never reached really where I wanted to be. Keep getting told that, only the rich can have the fancy cars, and only the rich can have the big houses, and they're so lucky, and they're so lucky to have that lifestyle, and almost as if they've inherited it. And now, learning more and more about this, that is not the case. It is mostly the hustlers, the guys who hustle, and they hustle at what they love to do. And what I love to do is build things. I like to grow things. I like to trade. I like to, I like to grow companies is what I should say. I like to trade. I like to build myself. I am an arm wrestling champion now, right? I went from a broken back and nearly leaving on the street to an arm wrestling champion, invited to one of, the biggest tournaments in all of Canada this year. And I got a special invite to that, to have a big frontline super match at that. I am a champion, and I am only this because I follow the words of the successful. That's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right? Keep this video shorter than most. We're going to end it right here. Thank you for coming back to watch another episode of Loser to Lambo. My name is Curtis, and it's really good to see you again. I hope you're out there hustling. Go for your goals. Find a why. Find a reason that's so big and gets you so excited that you're going to take those steps to reach it, because that's what I'm doing. And it's not always easy, but it's worth it. Take care, guys.